What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, what's up? Come on in, like it, share it, subscribe it, become a super fan of the channel, join the membership, and if you're here during live, click the live chat button down below. Come say hello to me. Let's do this. We got a love reading to do today. I never know what's going to come out, so you're here for a treat. It's just we're gonna see what shows up for you. Okay, it may or may not be your message today. It's general reading, so if you would like a private reading with me, you could schedule online at my website nourishheallive.com, or you can click the title under the video and go check out my links. And of course, thank you so much for your replay rockstar comments, for coming and hanging out with me, saying hello, Miss Doris, good day. Hello, beautiful lioness. How are you doing today? Oh, cards are already jumping. Okay, let's go ahead and drop into the reading screen. It's podcast episode 440, baby. 440. All right, let's do this. What does Leos need to know right now? What's coming their way? Cancer energy. Oh, wow. Cancer energy. Look at this. What's coming your way? Possibly a Cancer. Jeez. I got Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and possibly Pisces. Wow. This person's got a big mouth. I think this person's got something to say. Maybe they talk a lot. Maybe they talk a lot of smack. Yep, they're coming back. They're coming back, talking smack. Coming back, talking smack. This is a smack talker. They don't make wise decisions. This is somebody that does not make wise decisions. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a shit talker, or somebody that just can't keep their mouth shut. I don't see there's going to be victory or success here. This is a person who possibly didn't move things forward with you, isn't moving things forward with you, doesn't move things forward with you. Somebody possibly deceptive. Or, no, that's what I'm getting. They're coming back. There's been so much here. They're saying they're coming back. So this person walked away. They're saying they're letting down their guard, they're dropping their guard, they're unblocking you or whatever, and they want to invest. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Why is this person deceptive? What's under this moon? I'm kind of afraid to ask. This person was in a commitment or married. That's who this person is. This may not be your reading today. This is going to be very specific for some people. I got Taurus, Libra, Leo. You were unaware. This person hid a marriage or a relationship. They could have had children. They could have gotten someone pregnant. This is so negative. I was going to say karmic, but I'm not going to go there because karma is both good and bad. It's so negative. They could have been married and they hid that shit. But that's why things didn't move forward. Now they're coming back saying they want to invest. This could have been somebody from a long time ago. How are you going to know who this person is? That's what I want to know. How else are you going to know who this person is? This person hit a whole ass other family or a whole ass other person. They were in a commitment or married. Possibly with child or had children. You blocked this person and walked away. You knew that this was a waste of time. You knew this person was a waste of time. That's like, you know what? this you ain't getting in here. You ain't getting in my heart space. You ain't getting here. You ain't getting here. Some of you, this person didn't have anything to offer, or they didn't offer you anything. They didn't invest. Why is this person coming back? Just really, why? Why is this even showing up? This pissed me off. You are the sunshine in my life. Yeah. I always want. They're missing you. Because they ain't getting. Look at that. They're coming back. Raring to go. They're coming back. Raring to go. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo, strong. This person misses your sunshine, your optimism, your happiness, your joy. You bring joy to their life. They ain't happy without you, that's for sure. Now, again, this could have been somebody that disrespected you, somebody that put you as a third party, somebody that you're angry with. Here they come, raring to go, ready to see you, swinging back this way again. Oh, gosh. What? Why is this even here? Why does Leo need this reading today? Just why? Just why does Leo need this? Who needs this? Well, because they ain't nothing but drama. They coming back. So be prepared. This is what universe is saying. Be prepared. This person's got some shit to talk, something to say. Drama. The drama llama returns. No offense to the no drama llama back here. This is somebody who's bringing drama. They just coming back bringing drama. So be prepared for whatever needs to happen. This person can't seem to move on. This person may be sexually frustrated, but that ain't your problem. Okay? That ain't your problem. Why do you need to be prepared for this? Okay? It's all just be prepared. Know your worth, know your strength, be courageous, and handle your business. Okay? They can't seem to move on. They want to have words with you. I'm quite baffled. They want to take a leap of faith. This was completely closed out. You got a ghost returning. You got somebody who ghosted you, who this was completely shut down. This person wants to take a leap of faith, tell you how they feel, pour out their emotions on the table, and they're saying they want a fresh start with you. This could be somebody at a distance. This is communication coming in. They're gonna tell you how they feel, and they want a fresh start. Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, I'm not trying to be bitter, but 9, 10, 11. I think you have grown quite a bit since you've seen this person. This could have been 7 years ago for some of you. This could have been years ago for some of you. Some of you up to 14 years ago. Now, I'm kind of seeing, I'm kind of sounding bitter. I'm kind of sounding bitter. And I apologize, because some of y'all are going to love this shit. Attention is attention. Some of y'all are going to love this shit. Don't even lie. Some of y'all are waiting for this shit. See, is Leo waiting for this? No. You've got your guard up when it comes to this person. You've let this person all the way go. You've loved yourself and walked away. You realized that things weren't changing here and that this person was married. Or it was my way or the highway. Everything is all about them. So you held back and went in a different direction after the breakup. And here they are coming back. It's like I love this person. I care very deeply for this person, but I gotta love myself and move on. Because this person wasn't changing. Nothing was changing. It was like, if they're a straight up asshole, or if they're married to someone else, or you divorce them or whatever, hey, it is what it is. What else does Leo need to know? I got Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else does Leo need to know? What's the advice for this? What's the advice for this for Leo? There you go. Know your truth. Stand your ground, know your truth, and be prepared. And it's saying be prepared. You're in king energy, so male or female. You've learned your lessons. Be prepared when it comes to this person. Because you know this person ain't got nothing to offer you. Look at that. You do not have to respond to this person. If you've been in no contact, like, the truth is that most of you were ghosted by this person. They neglected the connection, neglected you, have been refusing to communicate. I don't think you're going to deal with petty bullshit. I really don't. So if you don't want to talk to this person, if you don't want to heal with this person and evolve things with this person, don't. That's all there is to it. You can listen to what they got to say when they come back, but look at there, the devil. It might be a tempting offer, but the realization is yours to have. Know the truth, see the truth, ask the right questions, and do what you need to do in regards to that sword of truth. You know, if you want to talk to them, talk to them. If you don't have to, right? It's your choice. Oh man. They're coming back, without a doubt. They're coming back. Some of you will say yes, some of you will say no, depending on the situation. Okay, some of you have already opened up your options, have started dating somebody new, have already started talking to other people, dating other people. This, I feel like, was years ago. I don't think you're going to see this coming. When it does happen, it could be in Cancer season or just before Cancer season. There's something else here. What is that something else I'm missing? What is that something I'm missing in regards to this connection? In regards to this connection, what is it that I'm missing? I'm missing something. I don't think you feel the same way. I think you are investing in yourself. You're investing in yourself. You may be investing in another connection. I don't think you have feelings for this person anymore. I think this person was an emotional drain. And you let this go. Yeah, look at you. Death. Ten of Cups is showing in reverse. The Death is showing in the upright, and the Nine of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Nine of Pentacles, Death, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Look at that. And this person wants to come back and try and recover after all that, after a betrayal, and after so much has happened in this connection. Especially if they cheated on you or put you as a third party, disrespected you, devalued you. Don't forget, some people change. People can change. But you know what I'm not seeing here? Elements of healing. I'm not seeing Any elements of healing. I am not seeing elements of healing. Let's see. Let me uncover this again. No, because it's nothing but drama. So be prepared for the drama that they're bringing. You know you have to protect yourself from this person. This person is catty or vindictive. They may just be a straight up liar. They may lie about everything. I am not seeing any elements of healing or apologies. Because they just want to go right into a new beginning without any apologies, no apologies. There's something deeper here. Huh. For some of you, this person is ending something somewhere else, and they're going to be crying you a river about that ending. And that's how they're going to start this off. Mark my words. Mark my words. I want you to just put it in the comments section. Come on back and just say you were right. It's predictive, but mark my words. For some of you, I'm going to say 50% of you that are resonating with this, that you know who this person is, they're going to cry you a river about something that ended. And they're just going to want to jump right into this. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because they're not showing me any elements of healing. They want your happiness. They want you to make them feel good. Make me feel good because my life sucks, or because that other person that I chose, or that other direction that I went didn't work out. Come on, y'all. That's some bullshit. And you know it. Because this person's not giving you all the information. They're not telling you truth. They didn't tell you the truth. They're not telling you the truth now. Do not let somebody cry you a river and allow it. It's like they're trying to pull your emotions. That's why you need to be a king of wands and a king of swords. Even though you are a queen of cups, male or female, you're very nurturing and loving and kind and caring. This person knows that. So if they play on your emotions, you're going to make them feel better. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How can I help? Yeah. That's how they're going to swing this. That's how they're going to get this started for most of them. You know who this person is. Don't let them take advantage of you, because that's also the Queen of Wands in reverse. They are trying to use you or take advantage of you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. They feel defeated, and they want somebody to nurture them. They want somebody to care. There's another layer to this, and I'm going to go into it briefly. There's another layer here. I've been called to this deck right here. What is this extra layer for those this is going to resonate for? I was right. I was right. I was absolutely right. Eight of Swords. So they've got a lot going on in their mind. They're stressed out. They're anxious about a relationship ending. And they're deep in their feelings and stuck. They're stuck on what the relationship that didn't work out. The third party. There's the Queen of Cups. And they're wanting you to take care of them. So they're coming in, communicating with you, hoping that you'll take them in, take care of them. Some of them might want to live with you. Some of them might know that you got a stable, sturdy household, that you're loving and you got money, that you got your shit together. And they know that with you, there's stability there. Some of them may be asking you for money. They may be coming in wanting to be friends or asking you for money. Oh no. No, Leo, see this for what it is. This is a warning message for you to be prepared. Three of Swords reversed, because you've already healed from this. You ain't gonna deal with no broken hearts. Mm-mm. So this is not gonna be reading for everybody. This is a person who is needy and needing your attention, because they know that you'll give them attention, and you'll pick them up, you'll motivate them, you'll help them out. There it is, 10 of Pentacles. They know. They already know that you are stable and that you're a viable. Yep. That you'll take care of them, that you'll nurture them back to feeling better. The Emperor reverse. They're showing up as the Emperor reverse a second time. This person, I don't know. This person could have lost everything. They may be in dire straits, in need. You know, y'all are going to do what you're going to do, but the universe wants you to know to just be prepared for this, just in case this person does swing back your way. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of or used or disrespected in any way. And just because you're a caring, loving person, you can still have standards. You can still have boundaries, right? If it's too much for you, you don't have to deal with them. You don't have to talk to them at all, okay? Because this person could have juggled you. The Magician reverse. This deception. You saw through it, though. You know who this person is. Yeah. And I don't think you you're going to allow yourself. I don't feel in this reading for the majority of you that you're going to allow yourself to be swayed by this person. But they may have a history of disappear, reappear, on again, off again, in and out of your life, where they come back when they're in need of something, when they're in dire straits, or when they're going through something, and they know that you're the solid person, you're the stability, you're that long-term thing. So this could be a friend, somebody that's been friends with you for a very long time. Oh man. Let me get some spirit advice on this. They could be wanting to be friends and see where it goes, or get in good with you. Building blocks. Again, this person may be wanting to rebuild with you because they may have lost everything somewhere else. They may be starting life over, or they may be wanting to rebuild from friendship to go forward. In between worlds, this person is going through something, and the Spirit just wants you to be at peace and be ready for this, okay? Because you've already leveled up. You've closed the chapter. You already know this person. You've leveled up. You've moved on. Just be prepared for when this person comes back. When they're gonna message you. That's just the way that it is. And they're between people, between relationships, and I don't normally pick up on stuff like that. So thanks, universe. The universe just wants you to know, to be prepared, to be on guard. And, you can do whatever you want to with whomever you want to. You're grown-ass adults. You can do what you want. But just for some reason, don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of, disrespected, used, put as a third party. None of that stuff. You've grown way past that. You don't need to go back to this. Okay? For some reason, this person knows that you are a stable person. And that you're very bright and motivating and happy, But for some reason, I just don't get a good feeling off of that Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups was in reverse 3 times from what I saw. Let me get just a little more advice for you, and then I'm out. A little bit more advice in regards to this for Leos. Just a little bit more advice. Have your guard up. You know, you're a boss. Be a boss, you know. Okay. Use your intuition when this person comes in. If you're not interested in this person, say it. If you're dating someone else, say it. Okay? Say it. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Ask the right questions. So when this person comes in, if you're not interested, you know, speak your truth. Right? Queen of Swords here is a truth seeker. So that can also mean if you feel like this person isn't being honest, if they're not bringing you a real offer, if they're being dishonest, if they're just playing, if they're just wanting friends with benefits, if they're just wanting to take advantage of you in some way, or they're not serious, right? Pay attention to that. So you know whether or not to make a move. Ask the right questions to protect yourself, because that King of Swords is there, Queen of Swords is here, and also the King of Wands was there. So that's your energy. The universe is like, be prepared for this, and you will make the right decision for yourself. You will ask the right questions for yourself when it comes to friendship with this person, rebuilding with this person, giving this person money, whatever it may be. Okay? Just listen to your intuition. Follow your inner guidance. You're going to feel your way through this, but also remember, ask questions. And if you feel or sense that something is off, make your decision from there. Okay? Don't just jump into it blindly. Make sure you're taking your time and asking the right questions in order for you to make the right and best decision for you in regards to the situation. That's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, become a member of the channel. Thank you for donations of love and your gifts, your monetary gifts. You're amazing. And don't forget to leave a comment. If this person comes back trying to, oh, they left me, oh, poor me, and they just dump on you emotionally, and you're just kind of like, first of all, if they dump on you emotionally and they just pour it all out, like, oh, woe is me, poor me, all of this, all of that, and then you're like, oh, you're talking about someone else. I personally wouldn't want to talk to somebody like that. I really wouldn't. I mean, it is a difference. If it's a friend of mine or something like that, or, you know, a family member, something like that, that's totally different. But if you got somebody that didn't progress things with you and they chose somebody else or something like that, or they hit a third party, or they put you as a third party, and they come back talking about, oh, this thing closed out in my life and woe is me and all poor me and all this and that. And then they're like, hey, you know, let's go out. Let's take a chance. You know, let's do this again. No, whoa. You need time to heal, brah, sis. You need time to go sit in a corner and hermit for a while in your little cave. It's one thing if it's a friend or a family member that just needs somebody to talk to, but this looks like a love situation that went awry at some point in the past. And yes, Lioness says, pity party. Yes. Don't fall into that trap, y'all. Be strong. You know what I mean? Take care of yourselves. I'm out of here for today. Like, share, subscribe. Namaste.